Good Count Corla. I suppose just initially I would like to acknowledge that yesterday's budget was obviously unprecedented. But given that it was unprecedented, we are in unprecedented times, and there's an awful lot of uncertainty. But the one thing that this budget does bring is certainty to a lot of people and a lot of businesses. It was suggested on the other side of the House a couple of moments ago that there is still uncertainty. There's definite structures here for businesses, there's definite announcements, and that's to be welcomed. Can I initially just start off by saying that the COVID pandemic has brought about enormous challenges and every aspect of our society has been affected. I know that this budget was designed not only to rise to the challenges posed by the pandemic, but also to rise to the challenges posed by Brexit. I was pleased to see such significant investment in health, housing and education, which reflect key Fianna Fáil priorities. There were many important measures included in the budget, but I want to mention a few specifically. Firstly, I was delighted to see the Cabinet approve the new tender for the Dunkettle interchange upgrade. The project includes changes to the N8, the N25 and the N40 links to the R623 in Little Island and Bury's Bridge in Dunkettle, while also making provision for pedestrian and cyclist facilities. This is fantastic news, not just for Cork City, but for the greater Cork region. This project, once it proceeds, will transform the development potential of the Cork region and provide for many thousands of jobs. At present, over 100,000 people pass through the interchange every day. The upgraded interchange will have greater capacity to deal with this traffic and provide for many more jobs. The allocation of €10 million for funding for Cork and Shannon airports is also to be welcomed. I've spoken about Cork Airport here in recent weeks and the ongoing difficulties they are facing. Cork Airport will have lost more than €23 million in revenue by year's end, so this funding is crucial. I would also take this opportunity to acknowledge the €100 million for disabilities, and this is an extremely significant investment, but it's badly needed. I want to commend Minister Anne Rabbitte as well here today for the work she has done in this area. She visited a number of facilities in my own constituency some time ago, including Cope Foundation in Montanati. She saw firsthand how stretched these services are. I think everyone in this House will agree with me, because we have all seen it firsthand from our own constituency work that parents and carers of people with disabilities have really struggled throughout the pandemic. This funding is a vital lifeline for them and will help alleviate the pressures that families are currently operating under. Finally, as a school teacher, I would like to welcome the various initiatives to be instigated by the Minister for Education. Over 2,100 teachers and SNAs to be employed, a budget for special education now reaching €2 billion and 400 additional teachers for special education. And perhaps the most significant move for me is the reduction in the pupil-teacher ratio to 25:1 at primary level. There is also a significant budget of €740 million for capital investment in school buildings, and I am hopeful that projects in my own constituency, such as a new school for Carrignavar, can be progressed. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deputy O'Sullivan. If you've sorted out the Dunkettle roundabout, AA road watch will never sound the same again.